Convergence.
That story is ahead in this morning's Texas Business Report.
And as we kickstart your Tuesday, we've got an unseasonably warm day ahead for us, not only today, but also tomorrow. We get our next significant cold front, though, knocking on our back door come Thursday, and it will definitely start to change our weather picture and pattern Friday and as we head into the upcoming weekend. As we sail into the break, a look at our live Weather Authority cam on the streets in the Rose City of Tyler, where it's currently 45 degrees. We'll talk about how nice today and tomorrow is going to be and take a sneak peek at your weekend ahead. All that and more when we return. It's 5:49. We'll be back right after this.
Here's your CBS 19 Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Scott Fossey.
8 minutes now before the hour of 6 o'clock on a Tuesday morning.
It's her mission to make sure that police officers know they're appreciated.
Plus, a transgender woman is found shot to death in her car. Coming up, hear from her roommates this morning. You're watching CBS 19 This Morning, coverage you can count on.
There's nothing like the start of a brand new day. We'll make sure you're ready for it. You're watching CBS 19 This Morning. You're watching KYTX CBS 19 in HD.
6 states under states of emergency this morning because of a blizzard bearing down on the Northeast. Coming up, how millions of people are being affected.
Plus, the roommate of a transgender woman found shot to death in her car speaks out about the murder.
And new information from NASA about manned test flights to the International Space Station possibly as early as 2017.
Bringing you coverage you can count on. This is CBS 19 News This Morning.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, January 27th. I'm Clint Yeatts.
And I'm Dana Hughey. Thanks so much for starting your morning with us here at CBS 19 This Morning.
All right, that looks great. Thanks, Scott. Well, happening now, millions of people are being told to stay indoors and avoid travel this morning due to a massive...
A new report finds 125 people falsely convicted of crimes were exonerated.
Well, are you ready for some crawfish?
Always.
Why this crawfish season is looking bright. Or maybe tasty, we should say. That's coming up.
Plus, a lawsuit is filed against the doctors who treated comic Joan Rivers. Coming up, what her daughter is claiming this morning. I want to take you outside now. This is Longview, our live cam. 41 degrees this morning, 79% humidity, and the winds aren't too bad out there. And there's no rain falling again today. What you can expect for your Tuesday, coming right up.
KYTX CBS 19 News. It's coverage you can count on everywhere. Your local news leader, here's your CBS 19 Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Scott Fossey.
6:13 now on a Tuesday morning. Good morning, East Texas. Our live Doppler radar with satellite on our website, cbs19.tv. Dana?
All right, thank you, Scott. It's 6:16 now in entertainment news. The daughter of comic Joan Rivers.
Right now, though, we want to do our water cooler question today. The average person does this about 6 times a week. What do you think it might be?
Jerry says run errands.
Live from your local news leader with everything you need to know before you go. You're watching CBS 19 This Morning.
Well, if you're just waking up and joining us, here are a few of the stories we're following this morning. A blizzard is bearing down on the Northeast in parts of New York, Connecticut, and Massachusetts. Coming up, the investigation into the attacks in Benghazi, Libya, and the deaths of 4 Americans continues today. And next, millions of people are affected as the Northeast gets pounded by what could be a historic winter storm.
Let's take a look now at some upcoming local events. Today, the SFA College of Fine Arts and School of Music will present Charles Hertz at a guest trombone recital. It will be at the Cole Concert Hall in Nacogdoches. Starts at 7:30 p.m. And January 29th, the Read Aloud crowd will be at the Tyler Public Library beginning at 10:30 in the morning. For more information and other upcoming events, visit our website, cbs19.tv. Head to the Go spot at the top of the page.
News experience does matter. Join the most experienced news team in East Texas. Mike Landis and Jillian Sheraton report the news that matters from around the world to around the corner. CBS 19 News, coverage you can count on. CBS 19 News, your weather authority for East Texas. Live from your local news leader with everything you need to know before you go. You're watching CBS 19 this morning.
6:27, welcome back. Hope your day is off to a great start. God, wasn't it great yesterday? Great weekend, and man,
Beautiful.
New this morning, the death toll from General Motors' faulty ignition switches has climbed to 50. Yeah, sure did.
News for your family now. If you love crawfish like I do, listen up.
From your local news leader, it's time for Big Board Sports with Eric Sullivan.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Let's start with a little college basketball. Nobody hotter than the SFA Lumberjacks right now.
If you'd like a chance at one, just go to our Facebook page. That's where you can sign up for your chance to win. We give one away every morning.
KYTX CBS 19 News. It's coverage you can count on everywhere.
Yes, indeed, guys. We've got a gorgeous sunrise across all of East Texas. This is Gregg County. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see it.
Hundreds of lives are saved thanks to blood platelet donations.
News before you go. Tyler police detectives are searching for clues in the shooting death of a transgender woman early yesterday morning.
Yeah, that's exactly right, guys. Enjoy today and tomorrow because changes are in store for us latter part of the week, but it will feel like springtime. Your high today all the way up to 73 degrees, 67 your high Thursday. By Friday, we get some overrunning moisture in from the southern Pacific. It will.
Boy, it's a mess up there this morning.
It really is. Hope everyone just sort of stays and hunkers down at home.
Yeah, it's nice here. Hope you have a chance to enjoy your day. We're so glad you started your day with us.
We'll see you back here in 25 minutes with more news. Enjoy the day. Hope you have a good one.
We're KYTX. Texas is in our name.